Hi, my name is Gucci Man, I'm addicted to everything. Bad bitches, fast cars.
Welcome back to the YouTube channel and our second video on the channel. So if you guys don't already know, we're building our entire 6.0 completely out, top to bottom. We're getting all this rust taken care of, a bunch of other things, but some goodies came in today for the truck, so I figured I'd show you guys. So we already got the new tail lights coming in and everything like that. The tail lights are actually already in, but we just have to get those painted and everything. But some things came in today. All right, so here's one of the boxes. That's definitely spray cans. You already knew that. It's for the paint matching. I actually have no clue what's in this one. Oh, okay. So I didn't even think about this. This isn't actually for the build. Yeah, this is actually our fuel filters that finally came in. I think they would both fit in that little box. And then this is for the boat. Yeah, this is for another project we're doing. This is for the boat we're doing. It's just pretty much pinstriping. All right, so the paint actually didn't come in. I'm surprised. The 2K clear came. But I mainly wanted to make this video explaining more about what we're doing with the truck and all the other builds that we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing a bunch of truck builds. And more about what we're doing about this build. This is the inside of the truck as of now. It's actually really dirty, but I got a dash kit. That's why I had to replace that, and this looks all janky, but these pins are just, it's all popped out right now when I was working on it. I got to put the dash kit in for the new radio. I got to clip that all together, and that'll all look good. Definitely need a new steering wheel cover. I think I can actually just buy the bottom piece of this seat, but that's all like last things that I'm going to worry about. Definitely got to get this door repainted. There's a bunch of other small things I want to get taken care of first. And the one tail light I actually put in the oven at 170, and it actually popped apart because I did buy other ones. If you guys saw that on my TikTok, I just got to paint the inside and then put them on here. So once those are painted, those are going on. And I'm not sure if I should do a roll pan. I really don't know. I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just going to end up keeping the bumper or maybe buying a new one down the line. But I'm definitely going to paint match all this trim on here. I did that on the YouTube yesterday. And as of right now, if you guys didn't actually notice, this is already paint matched. I just got to wet sand it a little bit. But everything's starting to turn out really good. We have a bunch of lighting on the truck too. This is paint matched. What I was saying is this LED strip is going to be moved forward up here. And then there's a new grill that's going to be going on. Definitely get a new bumper on here. These hooks are definitely probably going to be paint matched. Eventually I want to do everything performance-wise, so I want to fully build the motor, but that's going to be the last thing. First, we're going to get cosmetics taken care of because this thing needs a lot of work cosmetically before we start to build the motor in it. All right, so for lighting on the truck, we don't just have these headlights. We also have this LED strip, and then we have the rock lights that are on here. We got them from North Georgia Lighting. Is that what it was? Yeah, it was North Georgia Lighting. And then for sponsorship, which was from Sea Light, they're hooking up with us with some headlights for the truck. Besides that, everything else is going to be taken care of by us. But we just got to get this new grill on here. After that, all the lighting will be done, and every time I turn it on, you will see everything LED lights. Because right now it's all old headlights. When you turn it on, it looks horrible. But I'm getting some LED ones for the mirrors. This mirror's not even paint matched yet, so I still gotta do that, like I was saying. Up here, this trim piece, I want to definitely paint match that on each side. Probably gonna be doing an 8-inch lift kit on the truck eventually, but for now, it's sitting on a Carly 4-inch suspension lift. Higher, I think it'll just look a lot better when it's higher. All right, so here's what it looks like under the hood. We have an air-raid cold air intake. We got some intercooler piping, just some basic stuff on the most basic 6.0 you'd see. But this, I paint matched. It did not turn out good. I painted over chrome. Don't like how it turned out. I'm gonna end up doing something completely else. I'm gonna end up buying another grill that's already primed and then paint matching it. This was just the one that came with it. And then the lights were already paint matched. The whole truck's dirty right now. But this, you can't notice it much on camera, but it is actually bent a lot. I'm not even worried about the scratches. It's actually completely bent. So I might be picking up another one this weekend. And it's already the same color, and it's paint matched top and bottom. And then besides that, we have this lighting here.
Are you getting the grill too this weekend?
Yeah, it comes with it all.
Oh.
Yeah. But besides that, there's this lighting strip here. I gotta move forward once the new grill goes on. And here's our donor truck. This is the parts for that truck eventually if we need anything. This thing was owned, completely destroyed by this guy. I mean, in the inside, honestly, mainly a detail, but on the outside, I mean, that's how thick the Bondo was. Just look at this. This truck is just destroyed. I bought it for $1,200. It is a 2004 6.0 powerstroke. It's in pretty bad shape. I don't know anything really about the motor. Underneath the hood is pretty much the only good thing about this. It's got actually a nicer cold air intake than my truck has, just a little bit. And then everything else is actually, it looks in good shape at least. Like I said, I know nothing about it. So I bought this truck. I put a tank of diesel in it because it's just a donor truck. I put a tank of diesel in it. I tried to crank it over, use a little bit of starting fluid, even though you're not supposed to on diesels. And it did not want to start. So I left it at that. The batteries barely wanted to crank it over after a little bit. I didn't want to kill them. They're my brother's batteries. So I pretty much left it at that, but I might have actually a mechanic come and look at it, see what's wrong with it, or maybe I will. I think it's a high pressure oil leak somewhere. I'm not sure if it'll be worth it, but the motor only has 200,000 miles. So if it is in good shape and I can get it running somehow, I think I am going to keep the motor. And if anything ever goes wrong in the other truck, I can build this one while that one is being used. And then if that one goes bad, swap them out and then just keep redoing it. I mean, honestly, if I could get it working, it's not in bad shape at all. The truck, on the other hand, this thing just needs to go to a scrapyard. It is shot. Pretty much why I want to start this video and show you guys more about these trucks. I mean, the other one's just a donor truck, but was to give you guys some more insight on the truck builds that I'm going to be doing and the type of things I'm going to be doing to these trucks. Eventually, when I have a shop and when I have all the right equipment, I can paint match everything with a paint gun. I can prep everything correctly and not have to worry about it. But for now, I'm just working with a driveway build. It's pretty much all I'm going to be able to do. But it's still going to turn out really sick. We're going to throw some good rims on it. It's still going to push out a lot of power when we're done with it. And then the next build, I'm hoping to do something like a Cummins. I think that would be sick. Like maybe like a third gen Big Eye Cummins would be amazing. That would be such a nice build to do. But it all depends on how things go. Like how much I sell this truck for, what I do with this truck, and how long it takes me to build this truck. And eventually what I want to do, a lot of people actually skimp out on it in the truck scene or don't really talk much about it, but I want to have a good audio setup going, like really good. I want to have not just a good sub, but I want to have a good speakers all the way throughout. Right now we're running stock speakers and a Walmart 12-inch sub. You can barely see it, but yeah, it's just basic. It doesn't sound the worst, doesn't sound the best, but I would like to get something going to where it sounds really good. Like how the brand new cars sound now. They sound awesome when you play any music in them. I think it would be sick to fully build out the entire inside as well. Maybe do some platinum seats, some stuff like that. I got to take care of the rust on the doors and everything too. All right, so eventually some more things I want to do to the truck is I want to get an exhaust tip that's custom, and it's going to be the name of the truck, which is Yacht Money. And then I want to have some few more emblems that maybe say Yacht Money on them or have some cool logos on them or whatever. And I'm definitely going to be getting frame overlays on it eventually. This is the lift that it's sitting on right now. I think I already said it in the video, but I figured I'd show you guys. It's a 4-inch suspension lift from Carly Suspension. It actually rides like a Cadillac compared to any other 6.0 I've rode in. I've ridden a decent amount that just don't ride that great, and this thing just rides so good. But yeah, we're gonna be getting a bunch of different stuff done on it. I gotta do 30% windshield tint. I gotta do a bunch of different things, and then I think I want to do just 5 on the sides. Maybe I'll do 15. I don't know, but it's definitely gonna be 30% on the front. That's what I'm thinking as of now, at least. Maybe I'll do a 6.7 front valence. I know everybody does all that stuff. I don't really know if I want 6.7 front valence. These little fenders are coming off 100%. Everything else can be getting taken care of really good. I gotta give this thing a bath. It's dirty. It's not been washed in a while. Yeah, but we're gonna be doing plenty more builds on the channel, so let me know what you guys think and if you guys want to see more builds like this on the channel, because I don't want it to be just this truck. I want to do multiple other trucks right after I sell this one. And that is if I end up selling this one, because I'm not sure if I want to yet. I don't know. Maybe it'll be one of those trucks you just keep forever, but I don't know. Maybe the next build will just be another crew cab version of this, because I like to have a crew cab 6.0, maybe before a 3rd gen Cummins, but it would be cool to do a 3rd gen Cummins. I think the Big Eye 3rd gen Cummins look really, really good. I think they could be built out really good. All right, so here's some parts that I have that came with the truck. Yeah, so these are some of the parts that came with the truck. Some basic stuff. This is air filter cleaner. I gotta actually use this. My air filter is disgusting. Oh, I didn't notice this is rear axle lubricant too. I know there's tranny fluid in here, I think. Yeah, transmission fluid. Some rockers. Cab corners. And then these are the ball joints. I was so close to buying ball joints, and I figured out there's ball joints here. I mean, they're not horrible in the truck at all. Actually, they're not in too bad a shape. It rides really good still. I would just like to get them done. just because I can start to feel the left front tire a little bit. So there's some body mounts here. Placed the bad ones already, which I think were the ones towards the rear of the body. And then I just have like the front ones to do. It came with a replacement radiator, which I was mainly surprised by. These are some of the inner rocker panels. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna probably be swapping that one in eventually, but maybe not. Maybe I'll just put a performance one in. It all depends. If you guys want to see more videos like this, I'm gonna be posting on my Instagram, TikTok every day. And then YouTube is gonna be at least 3-4 times a week of videos on the truck builds and other projects we're doing and all different types of stuff. This is a project we actually got going right now. It doesn't look too great, but I bought this boat for $900. It's a 14-foot boat, needed a bunch of fiberglass work. I banged it all out in like a day. There was no corner on the end of this at all. And I think I shaped it pretty good. It took me a while, but after like 2 days of just messing with it, it's pretty much perfect. Even in person, it actually looks pretty much perfect. I got to just, I have sea decking that's coming in. Once the sea decking comes in, that's all going to go down. I have a motor that came in the back, came with a 10 horse already. So I was like a running 10 horse on a fiberglass boat. It's not too bad with a trailer. I'm putting pinstriping down the side. I need to do another coat of paint, and then bottom paint's going on it. And if you guys don't know, the main reason I'm doing that project is because I own a yacht detailing company, and it's just easier to pick up some stuff like that and flip it every now and then. I think it'll definitely make for some good money because the season's pretty much at an end now. I'm mainly just doing it for the fun of it, just to see if I can make some money from it. I don't know how much that boat will bring in. Maybe like $1,000. I don't know. I mean, it depends. But I know this is a more boring video on the truck, but I just wanted to get a video out, give you guys some content, and talk about what we're going to be doing to the truck right now and what we're going to be doing to it later. So just stay tuned. We got a bunch of new videos coming out, TikTok, Instagram, everything. So follow and subscribe.